Okay, thank you. Om Jnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanasalakaya Chakyurunmilitam yena tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupam Kadamaiham Dadanti Shopadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Siyutapada Kamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavascha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatha Nitvam Tvam Sajivam Shadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padanu Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakha Nitvangsha Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nite Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Pasyatya Deshatarine Namo Mahabhadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratvase Namah Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Shivashadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna. So, by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada and also by the mercy of previous acharyas, present acharyas, we are continuing our devotional practice. As all of you know, the influence of Kali, because it is very difficult to sometimes realize the influence of devotional feelings, devotional service, due to influence of Kali. Kali means always quarreling mentality, hypocrisy mentality. Prabhupada used to say this is like cheating mentality, hiding something, pushing in a different way. This is the nature of Kali Yuga. Everywhere disagreement. This is nature of Kali Yuga. By the blessings of Lord Sri Krishna, due to our previous good fortune or by associating with some devotee in this life, we acquire some sukruti, some good fortune. Now we are a devotee. Yeah, to become a devotee of Krishna is not easy. Yeah, this is good fortune. But we have to realize, how can I may make my life success to be serious in this spiritual life. Yeah. Prabhupada used to always Prabhupada used to comments about spiritual life, especially about Krishna consciousness. Prabhupada used to say, this Krishna consciousness is only meant for serious students. Yeah. There is no distinction. Anyone can come to our fold, to Krishna consciousness, but his quality should be seriousness. Sometimes we are very serious in material, material jobs, material activities. We are very serious. Not sometimes. Everyone is serious for material life. Because otherwise, if you don't become serious, become careless, then you cannot survive. If you don't become serious in your family life, your wife will not stay with you. If you don't become serious in your job, master will kick you out. Naturally or by forcefully, in material life we are very serious. Just for surviving in this world. And when we come to spiritual life, sometimes we are accepting the spiritual life as, how can you say, optional. Today I may chant, tomorrow, okay, I am very busy, I am very tired, I don't have time, what to do, I have practical problems. Most of the time, we are accepting the spiritual life as optional, not as compulsory. This is a compulsory duty for a soul. Otherwise you will suffer. What is the cause of suffering? We are neglecting our duties. What is your duty? Not only we have material duties for body, but what about soul? Some spiritual duties are there, but we are neglecting. This is compulsory. Someone staying in America, if he said, okay, so someone coming from India, I am not saying about Americans, suppose someone is coming from India, he said, okay, I may work today, tomorrow I may stop my work. Today I may earn money, tomorrow I may stop. Then he can survive in America? He must have a fixed job. Everything is compulsory, then he can stay here. Materially, we are bound to do something. But in spiritual, when we come to spiritual sector, mostly mind always cheats us. Mind always take excuse. Okay, I have this problem, I have that problem. Mind always wants to convince us, you are right. You are perfect. In which direction you are going, that is perfect. Most of the time we are cheated by our mind. As a result, developing our seriousness in Krishna consciousness, it is not happening. Very rare. Always mind is cheating. And we don't have power. If mind is cheating you, if someone is cheating you, what is your business? If I will cheat you, then what you will do? Huh? You will angry. No, you will try. How can I cheat you? Me? This is nature of a human. When he cheated, he said, okay, anyhow I have to cheat someone. If mind is cheating 1,000 times, mind always cheating us. 1,000 times is cheating us. So any time we cheated our mind? Any time you cheated your mind? No, mind is so tricky. You can't cheat him. He already cheated. Many lives he cheated, in this life also. He cheating us. He cheating in such a tricky way, he convincing you. Mind is convincing you, you are right. Your vision is right. Therefore, we are entrapped by his policy. His policy is very good policy. Like you are coming to Krishna consciousness, when you feel tired, you are not performing sadhana very seriously, but when you feel tired, immediately mind will show you the fault of the devotees. This devotee is not doing these things. He is a senior, he is doing like this, he is doing like this. Before devotees are in Hare Krishna movement also doing like, okay, everyone is imperfect. But what about you? You know Hare Krishna is perfect. Prabhupada is pure devotee. This is parampara. This is parampara's teaching. This is bona fide teaching. Why not you are following? This is mind's activities. Mind, most of the time, you are cheated by mind. As a result, discriminating something right and wrong in spiritual life is very difficult nowadays. Very difficult. Unless you become a bona fide follower of a pure devotee, you can't discriminate. You can't discriminate what is right, what is wrong. Mind will give you different directions. Okay, this is right, this is wrong, he's doing this, he's like doing that. By this way, we are losing our enthusiasm in Krishna consciousness. We are not serious for our spiritual life. Yeah. Materially, we are very serious. And you know what happening? When we want to become serious, mind wants to cheat us. when you develop, because mind don't want the soul should approach Krishna. This is actually mind's job. Never you hope that mind will cooperate you. Never. Unless you become very strong. Unless you're supported by sadhu, gurus, and unless you're guided by their intelligence, mind will never allow us to chant, pure name. Mind will never allow us to approach Krishna. This is mind's job. We are in this material world, we are in this body only for this mind. And mind creating such situations. And we are losing our discrimination power. Whether I am going in a right way or wrong way. Therefore, guidance is required. Unless we become a bona fide follower, strict follower, to develop our seriousness in Krishna consciousness, one point is actually very important point. That is vital point, we can say. If someone wants to become serious in his spiritual life, first one, you have to follow a bona fide, pure devotee. Strictly you have to follow his order. This is the most important point. Other point, unless you follow, mind will cheat you. Yeah, mind will cheat you in such a way, you cannot discriminate whether I am in a spiritual life, real spiritual path or not. Yeah, this is challenge. So the topics, Prabhuji said the topics about how to develop seriousness in our sadhana. Yeah, how to develop, how should we become very serious? For seriousness, mostly two factors required. First one, you have to understand the value of the activities. What is its value? For the seriousness, you have to understand the value of these activities. If you understand its value, you can't become serious. You can't become serious. You see, you are driving, you are cleaning. The same driving profession is different. Cleaning is different. Cooking is different. But seriousness, you can see. When you are driving, your seriousness, you are more serious. You are more serious than cleaning. But when you are cooking in fire, your seriousness is different. First you have to understand the value of the activities. If you understand the value of the profession, then you will become serious. Like in India, once I was traveling in flight. That time there is some disturbance among the passengers and airline in Indigo. So there is they used to write one thing. I like this one very much. I find out in some flight. you know, in pilot door, there is a door. Pilot used to go and come. In pilot door, they used to write, flying is a serious profession. Don't bring your worries beyond this barrier. Because at that time always passengers are countering, fighting with, why so late, why this is happening. And companies, they are writing there, this is a serious job, flying is a serious job. Don't bring your worries. From there I learned, you see, Krishna consciousness is a serious job. Don't bring your family worries, social worries, material worries to Krishna consciousness. It becomes a serious profession. In this life, by the blessings of Srila Prabhupada, we came to little consciousness. Human life is very valuable. We don't have to waste our time. In this life, we have to achieve perfection. Krishna prem, otherwise, next life we don't know what will happen. First, if someone wants to be serious, first point, he should be strict follower of a pure devotee, serious devotee. Unless you give the price, you cannot, you can't develop, how can you say? Suppose you are buying potato, how many $? Oh, you are not buying? Okay, pack. Okay, one. Okay, how many $? $5. Okay, when you bring potato, where you are keeping? Just within the kitchen. Okay, outside kitchen. If you buy gold, where you will keep? Yeah. In the Godrej, you want to save it, lacquer, double lacquer. Why? Its value is, because you are now understanding, this is not potato. This is gold. More you give price, more you can understand its value. More seriousness will come. First you have to give price. And before we are giving price, we have to understand its value. Oh, this is potato. This is gold. So in human life, we have to understand what is spiritual life, what is Krishna consciousness. Krishna consciousness is above personal activities, above social activities, above religious activities, above so-called religious activities, even above Vedic life. This is direct Bhagavad Dharma. This is direct related with Krishna. We are direct follower of Krishna, not indirect follower. In religious system, many indirect systems are there. Okay, you have to worship God, sun god, you have to worship moon god, you have to worship this one, you have to worship that one. We are direct worshipping Supreme Personality of Godhead. Direct strike. You understand? Direct strike. This is direct policy, not indirect policy. Like in WhatsApp, you are sending messages. The direct or indirect? Direct, huh? No, media is there. Okay, WhatsApp you should fight and directly you should fight. You understand? In WhatsApp they are fighting. How are you? How are you? Person is not, but his feeling is going through the words. But directly you should fight. Directly you should serve. You are saying to someone, okay, like in the boys, girls, they say, I love you. They are writing, huh? I love you. Okay, they are sending a messages through a machine. And when you personally say someone, I love you. Huh? Our policy, our worship method, our spiritual life is like direct Krishna. Hare Krishna means Krishna is here. Therefore, we have to understand its price. It is very valuable. Only someone pray to pure devotees can understand. It is not a pious life, it is not a common life, it is not a Vedic life. This is a life direct related with Krishna. This is life. Therefore, Acharyas arrange so many things. It's, direct policy, indirect policy. Huh? There is some policies. Direct policy. This is direct policy system. Not indirectly. We are worshipping Krishna. Direct policy. Everything you see. Bhagavatam, direct Krishna's incarnation. Tulsi, Krishna's incarnation. Harinam, Krishna's incarnation. Everything direct. Our direct strike. Therefore, if someone wants to be serious, you have to understand the value. Like we are giving the example. Potato, gold. Okay, you are bringing diamond. Sometimes you see, you are keeping your ID on the table, but you are keeping your, I'm going to say, this ATM card. In India it is called ATM. Here I don't know. Credit card, debit card. Always very seriously. Yeah. You are giving so much value, so much priority to a simple card. Your money is in bank. So to develop seriousness, 2 points is very important. First one, you have to understand its value. Sometimes, as usual, ati parichayat avagya santat gamanat anadar bhavati. There is a verse in Sanskrit. From childhood we used to study in our school. If you go to somewhere frequently, then what in English Prabhupada used to say? Familiarity breeds contempt. That happened. Every day we are coming to temple. Yes, Gaunita is there. Hare Krishna, take prasadam. Okay, Haribol, how are you? Every day we are coming. We are not giving priority. And he is giving one example. This moral instructor is giving examples. Yeah. If you don't have some, sukritis, past activities, you are directly connected with Krishna. You are chanting Hare Krishna means you are with Krishna. This is Prabhupada's called. This is Krishna's movement, Hare Krishna movement. But due to familiarity sometimes, like this moral instructor giving example, like the tribal woman, because she is staying in a forest where sandal trees are there, she is cutting sandal tree and cooking. Sandal tree is so valuable. Because she is staying very close to this sandal forest, she is not giving value. And sometimes this is happening for us also. Always we are saying, okay, devotees are coming, Hare Krishna, Sunday was just come. Okay. I have to hear, okay, patiently I have to sit for 45 minutes or 1 hour and then just take prasadam. We are not giving real price. Why? We don't understand its value. In human form of life, everything is fixed. Everything is available according to your karma. Don't worry. Where you will stay, where you will marry, what should be your job, how many kids you will get, when you will suffer, everything is fixed. According to your previous karma. You can't change it. None of the demigods even can change it. No one can change it except Krishna. If you worship others, they will help you, but no one has power to change your destiny. Only Krishna. This is direct teachings. Only Krishna can make impossible to possible. No one can. Therefore we are chanting Hare Krishna. But we are like this tribal woman who is very close to sandal tree, sandal forest, and cutting the sandal trees and cooking. We are giving so much priority to other things. And actually we fail to understand that we are so fortunate. That is another point. Your father is a billionaire, but he fails to understand. What is life? You have everything. You are not devotee. You are chanting Hare Krishna. You have faith on Krishna. Your position, actually, a devotee's position, when he become devotee, he start to chant Hare Krishna, even demigods used to give respect. Yeah, demigods used to give respect. Therefore, Acharyas always used to say, whenever you find some demigod's temple, please pay obeisances. Because they feel happy, my God brother is coming. Yeah, they are worshipping Krishna. We are so fortunate even, by blessings of Srila Prabhupada, by blessing of Parampara Acharyas, we are directly connected with Krishna. And our position, even we hate heaven, in all Vedic literatures, east, west, they indicate towards heaven. Oh, once after death, where you will go? To heaven. And when we came to Krishna consciousness, in past day, we are hearing this word, Jadgatvana nivartante tadhama paramam mama. We don't want to go to heaven. You ask to any devotees, you want to go to heaven? You want? You don't want. Why? Everything is there. Now you want, Yeah. Why? Even heaven there is a problem. We are more fortunate than the demigods. Why? Why seriousness is not coming? Because we don't know all these points. We are worshipping demigods, but demigod thinks human beings are more fortunate than us. Why? Because in heaven, in higher planeted systems, they have enough amusements, material enjoyment, everything is there. If you want to go to some nice park, here you have to pay. There no need to pay anything. They are only moving in flights. And their flight, no need for petrol. Yeah. There are 4 beautiful, most beautiful parks in heaven. This is in 5th canto. 5th. 4 parks. Not like this park. No. Here in park, still dog is passing stool. How can you say this is park? No. Beautiful parks. This is in Bhagavatam. In Sukadeva Goswami, he is such a renunciator, he is appreciating. You see the fortune of the demigods. Krishna arranged everything for their past activities. 4 beautiful parks. Chitraratha, Vaibrajaka, Sarvota Bhadraha, Nandana Kanana. 4 beautiful. And they don't have, all their houses is just like flights. Looks like flights. And demigods used called Vaimanika, according to Bhagavatam. Vaimanika. Most of the time, they are flying. They are in flight. Therefore, they are called as Vaimanika. Most of the time, they pass their time. But after all, there is no peace. There, 5th canto, you can find this verse. They are praying to Krishna. Even in one moment, we want to be human being in Bharatvarsha. Yeah. This glory of Bharatvarsha, 5th canto, you can find. You want to see this verse? Yeah. Okay. Then I have to find out. This was Kshana, 5th one. Even a moment. Kshana Ayusa. Ayusa maybe. No. Even a moment is more valuable. Moment. Okay. Present moment. 5th canto. No. This was no. I may find out. Just give me a little time. Discussing Rahugan. No, this is not Rahugan. Okay. I'll show you. Just before finishing, I'll show you. Yeah. Kshana Ayusa. Kalpayusa, like this verse is there. Like in heaven, we have enough lifetime, but we don't want. We want to be human being in the Bharat Barsha, in India. And better to live in India one moment. Yeah, this is there. Okay, you may find out later. I will show you. And in heaven there is one problem. Why we are discussing these things? We have to understand the value of Krishna consciousness. Then we will develop seriousness. Yeah? Yeah, you saw 5:19. Yeah. What is the verse starting from? Find out. 5. Okay. I may find out. 5:19:28. This one. 5:19:28. Yes. Maybe this verse. Yes. No, this one. This one not there. Satyam Disati. No. Like same verse. Jambudipa. Maybe. This one is another one. Another one is there also. This one. Satyam Disamtam. Nadatra Vaikunda. Here. 23. Same chapter, 23. Kalpayusam sthana jayat puno bhavat. Khyanayusam bharat bhujayo varam. Yes. Khyanaina martena krutam manasyana. Sanyas vayam padam. Sanyasya sanyanta bhayo padam hare. A short life in the land of Bharatvarsha is preferable to a life achieved in Brahmalok for million and billion years. Who is praying? Demigods are praying to Vishnu. Demigods are praying. They are praying. A short life in the land of Bharatvarsha is preferable to a life achieved in Brahmalok for million and billion of years, because even if one is elevated to Brahmaloka, he must return to repeated birth and death. Although the life in Bharatvarsha in a lower planetary system is very short, one who lives there can elevate himself to fully Krishna consciousness. That means in demigod life, to become a pure devotee, practically impossible. Therefore they are praying. Bhogasvaya prasaktanam taya prabhuta chetasam vivasayatmika buddhi samadhino vidhiyate. More opulent, you deal with, more opulent things, or you are enjoying more opulent things, your mind you can't fix your mind. In heaven, all opulents are there. All opulents are there. Therefore, demigods' mind, we are praying to demigods, please fix our mind. But demigods are praying to Krishna. Our mind is not fixed in Krishna consciousness. Yeah, this is the verse. This is the verse. This is the proof. Srimad Bhagavatam. Although the life of Bharatvarsha in a lower planetary system is very short, one who lives there can elevate himself to fully Krishna consciousness and achieve the highest perfection. Even in this short life, we fully surrender unto lotus feet of Lord. Thus one attained Vaikuntha, where there is neither anxiety nor repeated birth in a material body. This demigod's prayer. Just understand the value of our life. More you understand the value, more you become serious. If you don't understand, you will become careless. Even this Krishna consciousness is rare for, whatever facilities for you, or we are taking such facilities by Prabhupada's blessing. We have such arrangements. Even demigods wants this arrangement. They are praying these things. You want to know this verse? Okay. Same chapter. 23, this one 23 and 24. Why Bharatvarsha is important? Na jatra vaikuntha katha sudhapaga na sadhavo bhagavatasthadasraya na yatra yagyesa makhamahoschava suresa lokopi na vaisa sebyatam. Demigods are praying. Just understand the value of Krishna consciousness. An intelligent person does not take interest in a place, even the topmost planetary system, if the pure Ganges of the topics concerning the Supreme Lord's activities does not flow there. Najatra Vaikuntha Katha Sudha Paga. There is a river, the Ganga is flowing, Krishna Katha, Krishna's name is comparing to a river. And demigod saying, don't give us birth in such a place where there is no facilities for hearing Krishna Katha. And human form of life, Krishna Katha is available or not? Yeah, if you try. And if there are not devotees engaged in service on the bank of such river of pity, or if there are no festival of Sankirtana Yajna to satisfy the Lord, especially since Sankirtana Yajna recommended in the else, because Sankirtana is here, what is there? Jagyesa Makha Moschava. Demigod saying, they are saying, they are praying. If don't send to us to such a place where there is no Yajna. People are not preferring sacrifice. In Kali Yuga, this is the Yajna. Therefore Prabhupada said, Sankirtana Yajna. Demigods aspiring such life. Which life? Human life. And in Bharatvarsha, because here is chance to develop pure Krishna consciousness. Although demigods are devotee, they are mixed devotee. Yeah, they are not in Suddha Sattva, Misra Sattva. In Sanskrit it's called Misra Sattva. Sattva Guna mixed with little Rajguna. To make free from this, contamination of mood of nature is not possible for demigods. They are saying, they are admitting. And Krishna also said in Bhagavad Gita, this mood of nature is so prominent, even in the demigods, they are under this mood of natures. Yeah. But here is chance. For a devotee, here is chance. He can go beyond the mood of material nature. He become a pure devotee. He become a pure devotee. We have to understand the value. When someone becomes serious, 2 points you have to understand. 1 point, this is not applicable for us. Another point is when there is fear, like you are driving, fine. If you will not maintain the speed, police will catch up, fine. Then you are serious there. Okay, I am driving. This is artificial seriousness. But at least in your job you are serious. Because punishment is there. When in your mind this punishment, someone will punish me, then you will become serious. Also in India, also here you can see, where it is written the speed limit, driver is very serious. When nothing is mentioned, he is driving. He's driving, he's not serious. Like same tendency. When someone feels some punishment is there, some suffering is there, Harival. So some suffering is there, some punishment there, he develops seriousness. Two sides. So why we should develop our seriousness to Krishna consciousness? First one, we have to understand this Krishna consciousness is even rare for demigods. It's rare for demigods. Demigods wants to become devotee. And especially they are devotee, but why they want to take bath in India? Why? They are devotee, but they want to become pure devotee. They want to become pure devotee. And we have chance also. Prabhupada said, I made this International Society of Krishna Consciousness so that all the devotees become pure. They should become pure devotees and return back to Godhead. When everyone, in any institution, in any spiritual institution, when they are going to temple or church or mosque, what they used to pray? Give me. Huh? Give me. Give me, give me. Give me this, give me this. Give me son, give me daughter. Always begging. Why temple is there? Why thousands of people are going to temple? You just write down in one paper, in temple, front of the temple, front of the mosque or church or anywhere, or Gurudwara, don't beg anything here to Lord. No one will come. No one will come. Because their intention is not pure bhakti. They don't want pure devotion. They are just coming. I used to say, one beggar is sitting outside the temple, and one beggar is inside. He is a small beggar. He is a big beggar here. He is begging $1 and he is begging $1,000 inside the temple and worshipping Krishna. Yeah. All the religious system you see, they are coming and approaching Krishna or approaching Lord. They give me, give me. Therefore Lord is tired. I feel, why Krishna is not happy? If always I will beg you. Huh? Who like? Anyone, you can raise your hand. Every day I will beg you, give me, give me. You will disturb. Why you are begging me so much? No one like. But we are installing deity, in another religious systems. Even in Hindu religious system, they establish temple, expensing so much money. But why? To beg. Give me, give me, give me. Vishnu is tired. Why? Only everyone is coming and saying, give me, give me. Huh? But our policy, in pure devotion, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu fast taught us, Nandhanam, Nanjanam. There, give. Here, I don't want. That means Krishna is ready to give. And we are saying no. Suppose I will enter to your house, then what you will say? Why you came? What you want? Huh? What you want? Then you have to say. Once you enter to temple, then Krishna, why you are coming? No, I don't want money. Don't be fear. I don't want money. Nandanam, Nanjanam, Nasundarim. Every time Mahaprabhu added, no. We are very strict. Why said? When you become angry, very strict, you said, no. Sometimes mother said to kids, no, don't touch it. Why are you repeating? We are strictly avoiding these things. No, I don't want. Actually, our mood, we want to become pure devotee. We have to understand the value of Krishna consciousness. And what is purity? That is purity. We don't want to beg something to Krishna. We are ready to give something to Krishna. Always we are ready to give something. And they are coming, others are worshipping, to take something from Krishna. And we are ready to give something from Krishna. Therefore we are pure. We don't want anything from Krishna. We want only pure love. I will serve you. Suppose, Prabhuji, I will serve you every day. Every day I will serve you very nicely. Then one day you will ask me, what do you want? And I will say, no, I don't want anything. I don't want anything. You see, no, you just, you're a devotee, just think. Every day I will go, I will sweep your house. Every day. Or clean your street or verandas or, garden. And I will just pay obeisances. I will clean everything. Yeah, I will clean everything and I will return. So after 1 week, then what will happen to you? Why this person is doing like this? First question you will arise, why he is doing like this? Okay. If still you ask why you are doing like this, still I am silent. I will continue my service. Then after 1 year, suppose after 1 year, I am continuing my service, I am cleaning. Then after 1 year, what would be your feeling? You feel disturbed. Why he is cleaning? Why is serving without any motive? Then who will become great now? You will become great or I will become great? If I will serve you and I don't want anything from you, then I will become great than you. Because at that time you will become humble. You will be disturbed. Oh, he's serving, he don't want anything. He don't want anything. We are a human. Just realize your feeling. Someone is helping you but don't want anything. Someone is serving you, he don't want anything. Then at that time you develop a different mood. Oh, why is serving? Our pure devotional life is like that. Prabhupada gives one conversation. In one of his conversations, he said, Prabhupada said, all over the India, all over the world, all the religious persons, they are worshipping Krishna as Father. Who is Krishna? Krishna is our Father. God is our Father, Supreme Father. Huh? But we are not worshipping Krishna as Father. We are worshipping Krishna as Son. Prabhupada said, why? If you worship Krishna as Father, then always you will beg something to your Father. Father, give me. Father, give me. Such a nice analogy, Prabhupada said. If you accept Krishna as Father, then when you have problem, you will approach Krishna only for a problem. When you want something, you run towards Krishna. Krishna, please give me. Okay. So if you accept Krishna, you worship Krishna as your son, then when you have a problem, then is it possible for you to say to Krishna, oh son, I am in a problem? No, everyone hiding his problems. Everyone tolerate his problems. He never expresses problems to his son. Prabhupada said, why we are worshipping Krishna as son? Because we want to give everything to Krishna. His son. We are not worshipping Krishna as Father. These are the pure principles. Religion is there. Above religion, this is spiritualism. Religion term is different. Religion means officially religious persons. Oh, I am Hindu. He is Muslim. He is Christian. Just once go to church. Like Hindus, okay, festival, just go there. Just worship something. Then whatever you want, you may do. Like, religious, Prabhupada said, officially religious persons. What is officially religious persons? Wake up early, just pray to God for 5 minutes, then start to drink tea, then open your newspaper, then next TV. And now evening, okay, now just go to prayer hall. Just for 5 minutes you pray, then again come, then open TV, then start to drink Coca-Cola. They are official religious persons. Officially they are just accepting some religious principles. They don't have love. They don't have a goal. We are not like that. Why we are so serious in Krishna consciousness? Because this is rare human life, and here is rare opportunity to achieve pure devotional service, pure bhakti, prem bhakti, which is even rare for the demigods. You see all these verses from this chapter. They are praying. Demigods are praying to Vishnu. We want to take bath in Bharatvarsha, even for one moment, because there is chance to cultivate pure devotional service. So how can we develop our seriousness? First point, try to understand the value of Krishna consciousness. Don't think, like Prabhupada said, don't think we are showing something. Spiritual is not our profession. No, this is our life. The profession means you can change it. Like Brahman, he's worshipping deities. Tomorrow he said, okay, I may open one shop. Next day he may go to some job. They may change their professions. Religious persons may change their professions. But we are spiritual persons. Our activities, Prabhupada used to say, we are transcendental spiritual activities. It is direct strike to Krishna. We are directly worshipping Krishna. And why we are worshipping? Only for love. Can you serve anyone? Can you serve anyone only for love? Huh? Huh? For short time and for appreciation. Yeah. You cannot help someone, you cannot serve someone only out of love. Only one man, only one. Traditional Indian mothers. Prabhupada said, if you want to understand the love, only mother have some feelings. Only mother, you can find, how can you say, the glimpse, little example in case of a mother. How mother have love. Yeah. So this is our policy. We are devotee, we are chanting, we are dancing, we are following the principles. We don't want anything. We want only love. Only love. A love at the lotus feet of Sadhu, Guru and Vaishnavas. This is Golak principle. This is Golak principle. Don't worry about your, like we are discussing about this pilot. Profession is a serious job. Don't bring your worries beyond this point. Krishna consciousness is a serious job. Don't bring your material problems to this barrier, to this, how can you say? Yeah. Don't bring all these things. This will be always there. Try to cultivate Krishna consciousness. Develop your seriousness. Automatically problems will solve. Why problem is coming? Due to our karmic reaction. How can we counter karmic reaction? We don't have power. When you perform bhakti, then according to your surrender, your karmic reaction will be minimized. So therefore we have to understand the value of Krishna consciousness. This is a topmost job, very serious profession in human form of life, and especially Vaishnavism, and among the Vaishnava you are Gaudiya Vaishnava, and most important thing, you are follower of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Many variety of Vaishnavas are there, and we are follower of. And what was Mahaprabhu's profession? But when he took sannyas, which age he took sannyas? Young age, young wife. Give up everything. And he's crying for Krishna, he's crying for soul, for us also. He's crying for us. Why we are suffering here? Try to understand what is your goal. Be serious. Like Nityananda Prabhu used to say, I am falling down at your lotus feet. If anyone is not chanting Gaurang's name, not chanting Hare Krishna, Nityananda Prabhu used to fall down at his lotus feet. Please, I am begging you, please you chant Hare Krishna. Anyone can say? If you don't chant Hare Krishna, I will say, Hare Krishna Prabhuji, chant Hare Krishna. No, I don't want. Then what I will say? Okay, it is up to you. In English, we may say, yeah, yes Prabhuji, it is up to you. But Nityananda said, never say it is up to you. No. He's falling down at his lotus feet. Common people, he's falling down. Please, you chant Hare Krishna once even. Make your life success by chanting Hare Krishna. Remember Gauranga. Why? Why? Because this is a serious job. In human form of life, you should connect with Krishna. This is a serious job. Develop seriousness. Therefore, Prabhupada always used to repeat, Krishna consciousness is only meant for serious students, serious students, serious students. Repeatedly, Prabhupada used to say. First, we have to understand the value. Then you will develop seriousness. And second thing is like we are discussing, why when driving time we are serious. Accident may happen. Or I have to give fine. And same thing will happen to you. If you will not develop seriousness, accident will happen to your life. Some problem will come, surely some problem. Because you are a human being. Human being means, you are coming here means you have some karma phala, you have some past karmic reactions. And you have to suffer. This is accident. No one can save you. No one. Accident is there. Because we are human being. We have mixed karma. Sometimes happiness, sometimes distress, From childhood you can see someone, from childhood is suffering. Bad karmic reactions. And sometimes someone from childhood, they are king's son, millionaire's son. They don't have any problem. They are enjoying. And someone is mixed karma. Someone suffering, sometimes happiness. But mostly in human form of life, we are in this material world means don't think we don't have bad karmic reactions. If we have all past reactions, past karmas, then why we are here? Why not we are in heaven? So accident is there. If you don't be serious in Krishna consciousness, then karma, we have to face our karmic reactions. And karmic reactions is very heavy. It is like shadow. You know where is your shadow? Now you are sitting. Anyone is caring for his shadow? No. We shadows. We are sitting here, but we are not caring about shadow. But shadow is there. Karmic reaction is like that. It is there. You are not caring, but it will come. It will come. Like CC, CC? Cameras. CCTVs. You don't know CC is there. Even from your shadow they capture. Okay. Karmic reaction is like that. Karman nirdahanti kintu bhakti bhajam. Only we can counter our karmic reactions by bhakti yoga. By chanting Hare Krishna, by serving Krishna. Otherwise there is no other way. So try to understand the value of Krishna consciousness. Human form of life, this is the topmost job. Topmost job. First priority in our life. I may lose anything in my life. Actually, that is not a big job. Many lives, like our Gurudev used to say about marriage. Any brahmachari wants to marry, he said, no, don't marry. Many lives you already married. This is old business. This life, at least this life you should give to Krishna. Many lives you don't think this marriage life is your first life. This first time, when we are married, oh, I want to marry. It looks like this is my first marriage life. All are old business. Yeah, many lifetimes we already married. Many lives we have father, mother, all these jobs. Many lives. Don't be serious for that things. At least one life you should give to Krishna. Try to. This life. Some seats are there. Reserve seats. Reserves. So in our life, some reserve part is there. This part is reserve. You understand? Okay, like you are Gresta, okay. I will perform my householder duty up to this limit. After that, 50% is reserved for Krishna. And for sannyasi brahmacharis, 100% reserved for Krishna. Yeah, this is reserved seat. Only Krishna will come, Krishna will sit. Krishna will enjoy. I will give all my time, all my energy, all my effort only to Krishna. That is Krishna consciousness. That is Krishna consciousness. And we have to understand its price, its value. Otherwise, why Prabhupada came from India to West at age of 70? And everyone, retired age, everyone wants Vrindavan. From America, people are going to Vrindavan. And Prabhupada from Vrindavan, he came to America. Because he knows the value of Hare Krishna. He knows the value of bhakti. Everyone will suffer. Even demigods are suffering. Brahmaji, Shivaji, they are suffering. They are praying. We are not satisfied in our position. Even opulent is there. We have power. But still we are not satisfied. Why? No love at lotus feet of Krishna. Without love, life is very miserable. Miserable life. Therefore, as we are soul, we are searching love. Where we are searching love? In material field, we are searching love. But love is not in material field. Love is in spiritual field. How can you find love? Sometimes husband said to wife, you don't have love for me. Yeah, and sometimes kids also saying, Father, you don't have love for me. Everyone, even dog is looking towards your face. Dogs, I saw many times dog is looking towards master, whether he's loving me or not. And if you smile, hey, how are you? Then dog start to dance. Even a small creature, a dog wants love. And we are human, we don't want love. Now, who can share us love? In material field, not possible. Only spiritual field. Pure love. Pure love. Our Gurudev used to say two things. Who can share you pure love? Who can share you? Who can give you? Which possessor? One who has pure love, only he can give. Only a pure devotee and Krishna. Therefore, we are following them. They can give us Krishna se tomar, Krishna dite par. They have power. They have love. This is the only hope. So, please don't neglect the principles given by Srila Prabhupada, the pure devotee. If someone, a simple formula to develop your sadhana, your seriousness, try to focus. Try to focus on Prabhupada's teachings. A pure devotee teach. Prabhupada said, I have to wake up early. I have to finish my rounds. I have to study Srimad Bhagavatam. I have to serve in temple. If you don't give priority to teachings of a pure devotee, difficult there. And try to understand the value of Hare Krishna. Okay, now this is time, 6:30 already.
Time, yeah.
If you have some question.
Yeah, definitely there will be some questions. I'll ask one question, Maharaja.
Yeah.
Others may have the same question too from the very beginning of this class. The basics that how will I, person like me and maybe others too, will accept that my mind is cheating me. My mind thinks, I'm not ready now for Krishna consciousness. I'll go later on after so many times. But how I can accept that my mind is cheating me?
Yeah. How can you know you have disease? When you go to doctor, then you can understand. So how your mind is cheating you, only when you connect with some spiritual persons, then you can discriminate. Okay, I cheated many times. And actually, this is fact. Who can say that you are not cheated by your mind? Anyone can raise their hand. I am not cheated by mind. Everyone already cheated by his mind. Sometimes, okay, they open their mobile, It's small kids, they're playing games, They know they have a serious profession. They have to study. Huh? Okay. Just 15 minutes. I want 15 minutes. They are approaching. Mom, give me for 15 minutes. From 15 minutes to 1 hour, 2 hour. And they knows, okay, I am exam is very close. I waste my time. They knows. Everyone knows mind is sitting. And because they don't have power, problem is everyone knows how mind is sitting. You know, those persons have how can you say, sugar problems. How can you say, diabetics. What they are saying? Okay, today only I will eat sweet. Tomorrow I will never I will touch. Never. They are convincing their mind. Yes, sir. I will become very serious. I will take care of my health. But when they see Rasgola, okay, only today I will take. Tomorrow I will never. You know, we are like, how can you say? We are like bat. Bat, you know, bat? Bat. Passing stool through the mouth, eating through the mouth. It's called bantasi in Sanskrit. You know, you don't know, bat? Bat eating in same mouth, passing stool in same mouth. And we are like bat. How, you know? We are promising, okay, I will not do these things. Never. In chanting time, I will never open my mobile. Then after 5 minutes, okay, this time only, I will see my messages. We are like, you know, we are like Bantasi. Always we are promising ourselves and breaking promising. How many times? It is not matter of spiritual things. You ask it to yourself. How many times you already promise? I will do these things, I will do these things. And how many times you already break your promise? From these things you can understand how mind is sitting. Simple thing. I am not giving a spiritual answer. This is simple answer. Okay.
That was my question.
Yeah.
But what is the way we can be 100% convinced one day and the next day still do some nonsense, waste time? How do we become free from that?
What Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita. In Bhagavad Gita, you know this, who is your friend, who is your enemy? Mind is your best friend and worst enemy. Uncontrolled mind is your worst enemy. Controlled mind is your best friend. But what to do? We are undermined. We are not Goswamis. We are Godas. You know this term, Goswamis. Go means senses. Swami means master. And another term is Godas. Go means senses, Das means servant. We are servant of senses. Then, how to control mind? What is the easiest way? Many formulas are there. Simple things I can say. Like, you know mind is cheating you. Mind wants always, our Gurudev used to always say, this is the important thing. Mind wants always higher command. One commander should be there. Higher commands. You have to follow a commander. You know, like students. These students, you know, they are students. If they will forget about teacher, if they forget about the school, they will not study, they will play. More they remember about the teacher, they will become serious. Okay, tomorrow class, I have to prepare for the class. Teacher will ask some questions. Mind always wants a commander, higher command. And what is higher command? Instruction of Sadhu, Guru, Shastra. Prabhupada said, Gurudev said, Vaishnav said, Shastra said, I have to follow. Therefore, we want to always touch with Sadhu, Shastra and Guru. Always we want to touch with them. Then mind cannot cheat us. Otherwise, mind can cheat us. Okay? Yes. And association also. Strong association is required. Strong association. always associate with devotees, always engage in service. Yeah. Many lives matter. This is not one life job. Many lives we already misuse this intelligent mind, senses. This propensity is there. Therefore they are cheating us always. Okay, anyone have any question? Okay, Haribol.
Thank you, Guru Maharaj. Such a wonderful lecture. I really appreciate it. I have two questions. One is, how do I know that it's my mind tricking me or it's the Lord who is telling me? So how to distinguish between these two?
Mind or?
The Krishna
Okay,
as
okay.
Paramatma is telling me this, right?
Ah.
How do I distinguish that?
Yes.
So that's
This is a
one
good question.
That's
Yeah.
one question. Second is,
First I will clarify, then second. You know, this is the problem of a conditioned soul. When mind is saying something, he is thinking this is Krishna's desire. Yes, Krishna wants. When Krishna is saying something, no, this is coming from mind. It may be like this. Yeah, how to understand? No. When this is Krishna's desire comes, arrangement comes. It's confirmed by sadhu and shastra. You understand? Like something is coming from Krishna. Immediately, if suppose you have doubt, immediately you can find some devotees, they will confirm. Okay, you should do this thing. Krishna's three expansions: sadhu, shastra, and Paramatma, super soul. Sadhu, shastra, atma rupe apana ke janan, Krishna mor prabhu trata jiber hoy gyan. A conditioned soul came to consciousness by three ways. Therefore, Krishna expanded himself in three ways. First one, sadhu. Even in Indian life, Indian lifestyle, if they want to go somewhere, they will ask to their mother, "Mother, is it right to go there?" Even before buying some land, they will consult with their father. "Father, it is okay to buy this land?" "Why? You have money, you may buy." No, they want confirmation. In material field, always we want confirmation from others because Krishna is in their heart. So in our process, three things. Krishna expand himself as Shastra, Guru and Atma. Shastra, like Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita. We are taking his guidelines. What I am thinking, it is parallel to Shastra or not. And still if you have developed doubt, Guru. Personally someone is present, higher Vaishnava present, consult with him. This is good or bad. The thought is coming like that, but this is Shastra injunction, my idea is like that. And third one is Paramatma. Super soul, Lord. So for conditioned soul, when something coming from Lord, he is thinking this is coming from mind. When something coming from mind, he is thinking this is coming from Lord. So how to get confirmation? Therefore two things, they helps. One is sadhu, one is shastra. Yeah. And what sadhu used to say? Sadhu, before sadhu wants to give confirmation, he said, okay, this is in shastra. Don't do these things. Sadhu's weapon is shastra. Conditioned soul, he don't know. Therefore, he is follower of mind. He is not follower of sadhu. You can become a sadhu, you can be a saintly person by following sadhu and shastra. Not following intelligent. Intelligent sometimes cheat us, mind cheat us most of the time. What is good, what is bad, even we don't know. Okay? Yeah. Don't take decision. Even moral instructor said, don't take decision alone. Don't eat alone. Don't sleep alone when everyone is, don't wake up alone when everyone is sleeping. Why? Everyone is sleeping. If you wake up, if something is stolen, you are responsible. He said, in one verse he said, don't go alone. Alone also going to somewhere is danger, is there. What happened to Ajamil? Going, don't, yeah, this is moral instructor said in Sanskrit. Don't go alone. Don't eat alone. Always eat with someone. Someone should present. Otherwise you will become very greedy. You will eat more and disease will come. Yeah. This is simple also. You cannot eat alone. You have to give to someone or someone should sit with you. Don't eat alone. Don't go alone. Don't wake up when everyone is sleeping. And fourth one, don't take any decision alone. Always consult. Because in everyone's heart, Krishna is there. Maybe Krishna is speaking through someone. Okay? Okay. Okay. Thank you. गौर नित्यानंद प्रभु की जय, शिला प्रभुपाद की जय, संवेद भक्त वृंद की जय, निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे, हरि हरि बोल।